Okay, I want to talk a little bit about defense now. You know, it's been said many times in many different sports, not just boxing, that defense is the name of the game. And certainly in boxing, no matter what kind of offense you have, no matter how hard a puncher you are, if you don't have a good defense, you're not going to go very far. It's that simple. So we'll go over some of the basic elements of good defensive boxing, palming punches, or catching punches, as some trainers refer to, parrying, pulling away, batting punches down, slipping punches, ducking punches, bobbing, weaving, retreating, batting punches down. I think I already mentioned that. And some of the other areas, that feinting, sidestepping, a lot of the things that can help you defensively. So Dean, if you'll step out here, we'll start in with the first defensive maneuver, being the catch or palm, as I call it. It's extremely important, done with the right hand. By the way, in boxing, it's always important for the right hand to be relaxed. I like both hands to be relaxed until just before impact. The left fist can be a little tighter. You always want to stay relaxed and keep the right hand loose, free, and easy, because that's your last line of defense. That's the only thing between you and your chin many, many times. Also, in defending yourself, elbows in, of course that's axiomatic in boxing, and keeping the hands fairly close to the face so that you're not reaching out to try and block or deflect punches. Because if I reach out here in any manner to block or deflect or parry a punch and I miss, I'm laying myself open to an immediate counter punch off of that from my opponent, and he can turn any punch, no matter how inconsequential it may seem, into a scoring blow if I'm out here and I miss. So we'll start off with the palm or catch, as it's referred to, and we'll do it off of a jab and block, and then we'll do it just merely catching or palming the punch. First of all, we'll just jab and block. Jab and block. So you can see the position of the right hand right in front of the chin, not way out here, but right here, nice and relaxed, where his is, and we'll just jab and catch, or jab, there, there, bam, good. Geez, I better be a little stronger, bam, okay, bam, there. That is the catch or the palm. Now this can be done, watch him, put your hand down. Now watch him, you can palm a punch anytime you want to, just without even doing anything else. Then this also can lead to some combination that you may want to use, but watch what he does here. Okay, just bam, he's just palming the punch. Bam, 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 palming the punch. Now if he wants to do something off of that, he can catch that punch or palm it and come right back with his own jab. Bam, bam, right there. That's the palm. Just keeping the hand in, using it as a shield against either a jab, a hook, or a right hand. A little cross-blocking if the guy's got a dangerous right hand. Now the parry, here, drop this hand. The parry is merely a quick motion done with the right hand open, parrying the punch away. And the key coaching point here is not to push it too far, not to flap your arm around here when you're doing this. It's done quickly so that you can get right back into position. Watch him when he does it here. Excellent. Just a quick maneuver, quick maneuver. The pull away, very important. All you do in the pull away is you're just going to step back. Many trainers say never step back, always go in. All the great fighters have been able to step back, you just have to know when to do it. You must know how to retreat, you must know how to pull away from punches, not just to counter, but to keep from getting hit. So he will step back here and pull away ever so slightly. Now, he's still in position. You don't want to pull away a long way. So if I'm going to pull away from his jab, I'm only going to pull away this far. Okay, that's just that far. Here, again, just that far. That's all I need to do to get away. So we'll do it again, the pull away. Yeah, don't block it, just pull away. That's it. Excellent. Now, the bat down. This is an excellent maneuver. Hands are held a little higher and open so that I can bat down punches. I can either bat down a jab or I can bat down straight punches as an opponent comes in. Now, to begin with, we'll just have him bat down the jab. Bat down the jab. And then you can counter off of this as well. That's it. Batting down. Bam. Bam. Now he can counter with a right hand off of that. He can come back with a left hand, whatever he wants to do. That's the bat down. Now let's step over this way a little more. Now this is really important. Against an opponent that likes to rush in throwing straight punches, you can back up keeping both hands open and high, and in close, elbows in, and you're just batting down punches as you go back. This is an old Jack Johnson maneuver. Bam, 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 bam. All right, step back. I hope we can see that. Bam, 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 bam. Keeping the hands going quickly, not going too far down with them. Bam, 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 right there. Good. All right, now, next maneuver, blocking. Blocking, very important to be able to block. Hands in once again. His hands are in. Anything that comes around here like a hook, he will block and take it out, or as I call, salute it, so that the hands just go out. So if I'm trying to hit him with a left hook, bam, he just salutes it right there. Bam, salute. Bam. If I'm trying to hit him with a right hand, same thing, bam, right out. And he's in good position. If you'll notice, he's not knocked off balance, not falling off balance. That's why you got to be strong enough. Strength is important here to maintain your balance so that you can hook or counter off of this. Bam, he's right there, ready to punch. Bam. Whoa! Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Now let's try it the other side. All right. Bam. 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 Excellent. Now, if you get into a lot of trouble here, here's the maneuver that you can go to. And this is an old-time maneuver. A lot of trainers still teach it. I think it's excellent. You're just going up, hands up, elbows up, high, bam, up here, bam, up here, bam, up here, bam, up here. Very common maneuver taught by many instructors. Still works. Still excellent. Just elbow up, bam, 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 bam. Very, very good. If things really get tough and you're backed into a corner now and everything else goes wrong, hopefully you'll be able to sidestep and get to the outside. But if you can't, you've got to go to one of two maneuvers if you're trapped on the ropes. Hopefully you'll have enough speed and skill to sidestep, retreat, and get away, which we'll show you how to do in a minute. But if you get trapped on the ropes and you have no place else to go, now you've got to go to either this, which I'm not real crazy about, but it's better than nothing because a hard puncher will sail right through that. And if he's really good and knows what he's doing, he's going to step off either side, which I will get to later when we discuss body punching. And you're still wide open. I don't like it, but if you have to do it, you have to do it. I like the old Archie Moore crab much better. Getting into here, try it, Dean, right into here. Now you can dive out of the corner, hit him right in the chest, go out on either side, or you can just dive right in and hit him right in the chest, bam, and go out. And you've covered up enough. It's not pretty. It's not a real good counter-punching area because unless you can get in here with a left hook, but it's effective. Now, let's go to the side step. Most important step in boxing to keep from being trapped on the ropes, to get you out of problems. You're backing away, and you just sidestep, a quick sidestep. I want you to watch the footwork here. It's very important. Do it slower, Dean. I'm coming in. Yeah, nice and slow. That's it. I'm coming in, nice and easy, bam, and over. Now, there's 3 or 4 different ways to sidestep. Now, I'll demonstrate some of those right now. If I'm in here like this, and I'm retreating, I can back up, bring my feet together, and step out. Now, if I want to go right away, I can just use the old Joe Walcott move, just pivot and step out here, eyeing my opponent, looking to maybe throw a right-hand lead. Joe Walcott hit a lot of people with that maneuver. He was in this position. You'd start. Sometimes he would do it off of a feint, pivot, step, fire. Watch the feet here. Feint, pivot, step. Once again, remember, I'm bringing the feet along. I'm never out here. Always bringing the back foot along. Pivot, step, be ready to fire. Now, I also have another option off of this. I can just bring this foot back and then start circling. Bring this foot back and start circling. Once again, when I feel a lot of room between me and the opposite ropes, I'm looking back there. I've got to get ready to move unless I'm going to counter. Then we also have what Dean just did, where I step back to get additional ground and to make a further retreat, getting deeper, bring the foot back, and now I circle. All these maneuvers, defensive maneuvers to get you out of trouble.